Cities all over the country are struggling to attract new cops, so Aurora is trying something different. It is rating other police departments for officers, starting with New York City's. Sean Boyd live in Aurora with a story you'll see only on 4 this evening. Sean, why New York?
Well, Jim, for one, New York has something Aurora doesn't. A lot of diversity on the force. And Aurora has something New York doesn't. A starting pay $20,000 higher, plus a signing bonus. So Interim Chief Dan Oates summoned some of Aurora's finest, dispatched them on a road trip to the Big Apple to recruit some of New York's finest.
This is definitely a life of service, and it's a great job.
Aurora Interim Police Chief Dan Oates will tell you working in law enforcement is a calling, and he's proof the call can come in peculiar ways.
I was 23 years old. I had heard an ad on the radio that the NYPD was hiring, and I thought about it. I said, that's a crazy idea, and the rest is history.
A history that's come full circle as he heads back to his old stomping grounds in search of the young Dan Oates of today.
We thought, sort of a leap of faith that this sales pitch might work.
As luck would have it, NYPD was in the middle of sergeant's exams when the Aurora recruiters arrived. Thousands of officers were at the precincts testing.
They just let you in?
Yeah. They visited something like 10 different precincts in New York and talked to cops at roll call and hanging around the station.
Have you heard from New York's police chief? Hey, stop poaching from us.
If I had done this 7 or 8 years ago, I would have gotten some phone calls saying, Oates, what the hell are you doing?
Oates says he's already received 27 applications from New York. He has 40 vacancies.
Have response times suffered as a result?
Yes. Yes, there are many times during the day where we are holding calls for service. It pains me to see us not being able to deliver with the response times we would like, and have people thinking that we don't care, because we very much do care.
It also pains him that some people don't see policing the way he does, a noble and worthy profession.
Every day you come to work, you don't know what's going to happen, but almost certainly you're going to have these moments of little victories where you are providing a service that no one else can provide and helping people out of crisis. And that's the great fun of this profession.
Where do I sign up?
Okay. Oh, we're hiring.
Well, the recruiters just got back from New York, so Chief Oates expects some of the more applications to roll in, and he's hoping some of those include men and women of color who make up 75% of NYPD's force, just 25% of Aurora's. The starting pay there, would you believe it? It starts in the $40,000 range. Here, $65,000, with experience up to $80,000. And within 4 years, Oates says you can make 6 figures here. They also have a signing bonus of up to $15,000. Jim?
Sean, congrats on the new moonlighting gig. And let me ask you, is Oates only recruiting from New York City?
No. In fact, they are already planning to head to Atlanta to poach some of their officers. He also says they're also hiring a professional marketing outfit to help them up their game.
Sean, thanks so much.